Hello, everyone, and bringing you another poem today. This is a free form poem, and it's by the great Charles Bukowski, kind of an outlaw poet. And this one is entitled Nirvana. Not much chance, completely cut loose from purpose. He was a young man riding a bus through North Carolina on the way to somewhere, and it began to snow. And the bus stopped at a little cafe in the hills, and the passengers entered. He sat at the counter with the others. He ordered, and the food arrived. The meal was particularly good, and the coffee. The waitress was unlike woman he had known. She was unaffected. There was a natural humor which came from her. The fry cook said crazy things. The dishwasher in the back laughed a good, clean, and pleasant laugh. The young man watched the snow through the windows. He wanted to stay in that cafe forever. The curious feeling swam through him that everything was beautiful there, that it would always stay beautiful there. And then the bus driver told the passengers that it was time to board. The young man thought, I'll just sit here. I'll just stay here. But then he rose and he followed the others into the bus. He found his seat and he looked at the cafe through the bus window. Then the bus moved off down a curve, downward, out of the hills. The young man looked straight forward. He heard the other passengers speaking of other things, or they were reading or attempting to sleep. They had not noticed the magic. The young man put his head to one side, closed his eyes, and pretended to sleep. There was nothing else to do, just to listen to the sound of the engine, the sound of the tires and the snow. And that is called Nirvana, again by Charles Bukowski. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a terrific poem, and Charles Bukowski is actually a favorite poet of mine. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please check out our other content. Dom and Mike spoiler alert. Love bringing you poems and stories, and of course our main focus is movie reviews and talks. But check out our entire channel, Dom and Mike spoiler alert. Thank you for listening.